So, with what we have learned in that essay, if you put them into practice, I'm telling you, you have achieved a lot. You have achieved a lot if you put them into practice, because everything was explained step by step, and I could remember every question was attempted. Every question asked was answered. So, and that is why we said it's a beginner friendly training, so that for those that don't even have experience, they will be able to grab. So I was surprised. We are many in the group, at least we are more than 15. The highest number of people that have joined the training, I think maybe 11 or 10. That has been the highest number that have joined the training. So tonight we'll be looking at a PowerPoint. I will be sharing my screen while I explain. See my screen?
Yes, please. Can see it.
You can see PowerPoint. Can you see PowerPoint screen? Hello, can you see my screen now?
Yes, you can see it.
Okay, so this is PowerPoint. PowerPoint is part of Microsoft's package. You know, in Microsoft, we have Microsoft Office, we have Microsoft Excel, we have Microsoft Access, we have Microsoft Projects, and then we have Microsoft PowerPoint. So Microsoft itself has 7 packages. It has 7 packages, which PowerPoint is one of them. So the purpose of PowerPoint and Microsoft packages is for presentation. It's for presentation. So after you have gotten your data, you have analyzed your data, you have cleaned your data, you have analyzed it. You have created your dashboard. When you analyze your data first, you got your total sales number, you got your highest salesman. The interface might not really be presentable to the management. So you need to find a better way to present your finding. You need to find a better way to present your findings. You know, management, all they are thinking about, they just want, as a data analyst, they have given you the data. All management want to say is who is the highest sales person, who is the highest, which of the customer bought so products this month, which of the customer bought the highest number of these so products last month. So that's what they want to see. They don't want to see how many the customer bought each day, how many the customer bought each week. They are not concerned about that. They are only concerned about the total. So presenting the whole Excel sheet to them may look clumsy. So you need to find a way to put things together and present it while you are using your probably you are using your money, your organization monitor. You need to design it in a way that it will be easier for them to understand, and you will be able to present using the monitor by using this PowerPoint. So this is how the interface of PowerPoint looks like. This is how it's when you open it, this is how it looks like. You have home here, you have new here, open. Though there are new, this is Microsoft 365. There are some version that may not have all this. The interface might be slightly different from this. This is Office 365. I need to log into Office 365. Okay, this is Office 365. Here you will see blank presentation. This is where you'll be able to. Please, if you are not seeing my screen, let me know. If you can't see my screen, let me know. Kindly speak out. This is where you can create your presentation from the beginning. You can start your presentation on your own and start from scratch creating it. You can see we have other templates here. When I click here, more theme, you will see many templates. You can see many templates depending on what you want to present, your presentation. So you can choose any one of these for your presentation. It said you can see not finding what you are looking for. Use the search button at the top to find more templates and themes. So if you think all these are not looking great to what you want to do, you can use this search button, and you can also see presentation, theme, education, charts, diagram, business, and so on and so on. So you can search if you want to use any of the templates. Using templates make the work faster, but may not really suit what you want to what you are doing. But it makes the work faster because template is pre-built. The templates are pre-built, so they have already built it there. All you need to do is to enter your details and you are good to go. So you have many here. So when you come to open, the purpose of this open is to open the previous work you have done. When I click on open here, you will see previous work I have done on this account. You see, because it is Microsoft 365 I'm using. Yes, all these are stored on OneDrive. So anywhere I log in, any place I log in, I have access to my details. So when you come to account, you'll be able to see your name. You can change your photo here, about me. You can see office background, cloud. It's on the cloud. So you will see a lot of things here. So here you can see Microsoft 365 and Office updates. Here is option. Here up at this option, so you don't really need to do anything here. Just change the just change the look of your letter of the word. So you can reject document and so on. Enforce accepted or package in French. But let me go back. So the first thing we need to do, you can see all these are faded because we have not start with any, we have not clicked on any sheet. We are not working on anything. So there's nothing to save, nothing to export. So when I click on this black space, this is how it looks like. This is the interface. You know, it's just like Microsoft Office, the interface, and just a little bit different from the Microsoft Office. You know, in Microsoft Office and all this is there, especially Microsoft Office, we have all this. We have all this there. Here you can change your, let me first type something. You can see it was faded before. Since I typed, all this came out. So here you can change your font, your text font, and change it to whatever you like, and so on. Now, since I type here and I open new slide, if I go to save, you can see all these are now, all these have shown. Before, all these places were faded. So when I click on save, normal way now, the way we save on our Microsoft Office, the way we save on our Excel. So you can click to save. You can even click to share, and you can export as well. So you can export. Here, this is where you want to save. I believe we all know this. When you go to file, you go there to save or to share or print. So this is home. This is where the work are done. This is where the main work is being done. So you create your slide. You can create as many slides as possible. You can give your slide a heading and write under it. You can choose any slide you want. Okay, for example, let me come to this slide under home. When I click on this slide, this drop down arrow, you can see many slides, title slide, and see different slides. Content with caption, picture with caption, and so on.
Hello?
So we have, hello?
Hello, please. I wanted to find out for this particular this thing that is it for someone that doesn't have the application package? How do I go about it on the system?
Okay. Are you with your system? Hello?
It's down right now. I just even joined right now because I don't really have a. Someone that sent you a chat that I may not be able to meet the class.
Oh, I understand. This Microsoft PowerPoint should be on your system. You have Excel on your system, right?
Yes, I have Excel.
Since you have Excel, you have Microsoft Word. Microsoft PowerPoint should be there. All you just need to do is to go to the search bar and type Microsoft PowerPoint. So it will come out.
Okay.
Just search for it. Yeah, it should be on your system. And if you can't find it, on your system, you just have to, you will see this icon, this Microsoft Store. You click on it, you go to Microsoft Store. So it will load and come out. All application, all Microsoft application can be downloaded here. So you search for PowerPoint.
All right, thank you very much, sir. I will look at
PowerPoint.
it.
See, this is it. This is PowerPoint.
Okay, sir.
So when you click on it, you just click to get.
All right, thank you very much.
Though this one is paid version. This one is paid version, but there are some that are you just have to search for free version. So and you make use of it. But I believe it will be on your system. It should be on your system. So let's continue. Because I need to explain the basics so you understand the interface first. This is home. And let's now, in this home, we have many things. That is where we have new slide, where you can add new slides. You can see slides. Here, if you are using this slide, you can see reuse slide. When I click on reuse slide, it will duplicate this slide. Also, you can see duplicate selected slide. Are you getting it? So you can duplicate. And alternatively, here you can right click on this, on the slide you are using. You can right click on it. You can see, you can select new slide. You can duplicate slide. You can delete slide. You can add session. This is layout. This layout shows all these slides that are available. You can reset slide. You can format background of your slide. Also, you can hide your slide, and as well, you can comment on your slide. So these are pictures that you can, when I click on duplicate slide, let me click on it, you will see. You can see we have the same thing. This is the original one. This is the duplicate. I click to duplicate. You can see the same word that is there. So let me right click again. Let me click on new slide. So you see, you can see new slide. It's not a duplicate one. It didn't duplicate the one at the top. It only brings new slide, not duplicate. You can see this is the previous slide. It has no place for pictures. But when you see this duplicate, you can see all this icon. This icon is a picture icon. This is insert a smart card graphics icon. In this video icon, you can insert a video as well in your presentation. 3D model. So this is chart. You can insert a chart. Let me go back. We have a layout as well. This layout is still the same thing like as this. Have a session. You can add a session. Let me click on add a session. Right. Let me just put, okay. You can switch. I don't want to add a session for now. So it won't interrupt what I'm doing. We have reset. You can reset this slide. And also, as I said, you can delete this slide. Delete slide. So let's now come here. This is bold. You can bold your words, italic, and so on underline. So we all know this. We know this already. So let me now come to, we know all this. Let me come here. It's still the same thing we are familiar with on Excel and Microsoft Word. You can see all these shape. We also have this in Microsoft Word. These are available there. This arrange is to bring something to the front or to the back. So you can bring it to the back, you can bring to the front, send to back, bring forward, send backward, and so on. You can group your objects. After creating many objects, you can group them, and also you can ungroup them. This is, you can align your details so everything look nice. This is find and replace. We have all this in Microsoft Word. We have all this. So let's go to insert. Do you have any question here? Is there any interface? Is there anything you don't understand on this interface? No? Anything you don't understand? We are just using tonight to explain the interface so that we are familiar with the interface, how it works, how we can navigate. So when we in our next training, in our next class on Saturday, we'll be able to move fast. So are you there? Can you hear me? Speaking to myself.
Yes, we can hear you.
You are not responding.
I can hear you.
Okay. So let's go to insert. So this insert, as I said earlier, I said it's almost the same thing with Microsoft Word. You can see table. We also have this table in Microsoft Word. I insert the table. All this, you can delete all this section. I decide to delete everything and make it blank. Decide to delete and make it blank. Here you can add a table. So you can change the color of your table to make it look great based on what you are working on. This, you can see when I select this table, this line, it shows some column here. First column, this color, I only shows that this color should apply to only the header row. You can see, and branded row. But if I want it to apply to total row, you can see the color apply to the header row and the total row. Now, first column, I want it to apply to last column and first column. Do you understand what I'm doing? Branded column. that's the purpose of this insert. Also, you can insert image from your device. You can insert an images from your device. You choose your device to be able to go inside. It will take you down. It will take you down. You'll be able to adjust and work on what you have. You can reduce this size as well, and you can move it. That is insert. This is screenshot. Album. So don't worry, we'll still make use of all this tomorrow, or maybe on Sunday, Saturday or on Sunday. So this is drawing. This is mainly used for drawing. We have design. Change the background of your design of your PowerPoint. The background of the slide, you can decide to change it to beautify what you are doing, and that will make it truly look great. So here is transition. Let me create new slide. I'll be able to use that transition. To align it, and also I want to copy it and put here. Now, I want to use this to explain the transition. When you now come to transition, now this one is none. When I click on this month, you can see that when I click on this, you can see how it just disappear. And when I click on fade, it faded, but you might not really see it. When I click on push, you can see it push up, wipe, it, or review. That is review. Split. This is split. Okay, this is where it works most. This wipe. It wipe it from the right to the left. Push. It push it from the down to the top. So this is how it works. Transition. And these are mainly used in PowerPoint for presentation. Random bar. You can see how this random bar works. How it works. So this transition, we have many of it. You can see failover. So when you click on after the random bar, there are also other transition. You can see this one. That's how it appears. It's honeycomb. You can see. So you can even use a name on that honeycomb. Use a name. Let's see how it will look like. It animates both first slide and second slide together. Let me play it again. So there are many features that you can use in this PowerPoint to make your design look better, to make your presentation look more smarter. So let's go to animation. This animation. Let me click on animation as well. As the word imply, animate. You click on your design, you can see it was previous, you can see it's faded now. As if this, so you have to click on your slide. You click on the slide first. All this will come out. Don't forget, this is two different items on this slide. So I just want to make the two align. Here. Line. If floating. Split. Now I choose this one, and you can see one. If I choose this one again, this one will be 2. You can see 1, 2. So if I should play, I want to preview it. See this one split, why this one floating. Let me preview again. One split, why the other one floating. That is that for animation. You have many of them here. You can see these are many features of animation. one is random bar. Shrink and turn. Shrink and turn. You can see how it works. So there are many features. There are many features. On this PowerPoint. So let's now go to another slideshow. So the purpose of this slideshow, okay, let me animate this as well. Let me choose something reasonable. No. That doesn't worth it. Let me use bonds for that one. And the second one. Second one, let me use now. Let's now go to slideshow. Now you want to show, you already compute your slide. Now you want it to show itself without touching it, or you want to control it with the remote control.
Sorry, please.
Yeah.
The animation. How can I make it active? My own, yeah, they are fainted.
Yes, you have to click on the slide.
Okay, I have to click on the slide.
Yes. You have to write something and click on it.
Done. Thank you.
Okay. So this just try while you are practicing. Just try and navigate through those features in the animation and the transition. Those features that I didn't touch, just try to touch and see how it works. See the kind of preview they will give you. Then you will know which one to use or which one not to use. The one that goes with what you are doing, that you know that your audience will likely like, is what you will use. So this slideshow is for you to present your slide in a way that make it look organized. You can see from here, your left hand side, you will see my mouse. You can see that there is the right from beginning. The next one, the right from current slide. Current slide means the slide 2 that I mean. That's my current slide. If I want you to start from slide 1, I have to go and click slide 1. So slide 1 will be my current slide. And also you can create a custom slideshow yourself. You can see another one here is setup slideshow. This is height slideshow. Here is rehearse timing. Here is recording. Let's even start from beginning. You know, we only have 2 slides here. So let me click on slide from the beginning. You can see this is the first slide. First slide will appear like this. You know, you can see now that since I click I ask you to start from the beginning. There is no any button. You cannot see anything. It's full my screen. So when you are doing your presentation and you click on start from beginning, this is how it will full your screen. They won't see any slides. They won't see anything. They won't see any details. So when we are projecting, it is the remote for the projector that you will be using to move to slide left, slide right, and so on. So they won't be able to see anything apart from your screen. You already done the work and you have computed everything in the slide. So once you show them the first slide, you use the projector remote to move to the next slide. And I'm very sure most of us are familiar with what I'm saying. Maybe we must have attended a training where the instructor use a projector and use a remote control to control the slide. So it have to be in this way, full the screen. They won't be able to see any other thing. Now, if I want to go back, I have to press escape on my laptop. When I press escape, it will go back. So let's go to set up slideshow. Let me click on it. Or from one to two. Yes, we only have 2 slides there. So with my mouse, if I should click the left and right hand side, this is it. So once you click the right hand side, it will continue to move or to take you to the next slide based on what you have inputs on the slide. You just be clicking your right hand side of the screen and it will be taking you to the next slide. Let me click on escape. So we are still going to make use of all this. Please record. You can record your screen and record your presentation. Can you start a video set? Can you start a video? So you want it to play and it will be playing. That is if you have a video to present. You can insert it on your PowerPoint. This is audio. This is save as show. Export to video. After creating your PowerPoint, you can export it to video. You can export it to MP4. This preview. This preview, you can add a link, you can write a comment, translate language, and so on. Check accessibility. Here you can check your accessibility, what you have access to. If you want to share the slide, you can also as well share the slide here. Click on share, save to the cloud, so you can share to whoever you want to view it. This view. Under this view also, we have many functionality. We have many features there. This is Note Master. We have many features here. So this storyboarding. The purpose of this storyboarding is almost the same, you know. It shows all that in the home. Let me go back to home. And see home. We have layout, we have reset, and so on. Also, as well, when you come to this place, you can create layout as well. This layout and shape. Click on this storyboard. We have many storyboard there. We have SharePoint. You can link this to your Microsoft SharePoint. The window phone. We have many things here. Like I said, see, this is arranged. If you want your work to look neat and you want it to align, everything being in center, or everything being at the beginning of the slide, you have to use align. So your work will make your work look neat and look smarter. Use this. Oh, I already used the screenshot. I don't even know when. That is it for the interface, and that is what we will be looking to. That's what we'll be looking at today. So if you have questions so far, have any question regarding the interface? Hello everyone, can you hear me? Have any question? Our time will soon stop. You guys are not responding. Are you sure you are online with me? Or some of you are just online? You are doing something else. Chimes 50. Are you there?
Yes, please.
Do you have any? Okay, you are there. Do you have anything? Do you have any questions so far on the interface of the PowerPoint? Because that's what we are. Because of the time, that's where we are going to stop. And I want to be sure that we understand what we are doing. I want to be sure you understand what we are doing. And I want to be sure that you can navigate through the interface of the PowerPoint, because we won't be coming back to this again on Saturday. We only have a week, just a week on this PowerPoint. We have nothing much to do. Maybe a week or two on this PowerPoint. Then we move to Power BI. This weekend and next weekend is what we have. So, in the absence of no question, if you later have any question, kindly drop it in the group, so we'll attend to you. Next on Saturday, we'll be creating proper slides, and we'll be linking it with transition and using animation. And we'll be given a homework, as in, yes, a homework, not a classwork, I mean. where we are going to do our own and present immediately. For those of us that has laptop, I will also check if there is a PowerPoint from Android or mobile phone. So some of us that don't have laptop, we can download and use it. Thank you for joining today's meeting. Thank you for joining today's class.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for your time.
Yes, sir. If anyone has questions, kindly drop it in the group. We will attend to you as soon as we see your question. All right. Have a nice day.